Wearing black from head to toe? Safe. Sticking to gray all winter? Predictable. But walking into a room in the perfect color combination that makes everyone wonder where you got your fashion degree? Now that's a vibe. Welcome back to Elegance in Every Detail. Today we're diving deep into the 2026 color trends that are about to dominate your feed, your closet, and honestly, your entire aesthetic. We're not just talking individual shades, we're talking the color pairings that will make your outfits look intentional, expensive, and effortlessly chic. Whether you're a minimalist who lives in neutrals or someone who's ready to experiment with bolder tones, there's something here for you. So grab your coffee, get cozy, and let's break down the color combinations that actually work for 2026. Dusty pink and camel. Let's start with a pairing that feels like a warm hug on a crisp winter morning. Dusty pink and camel. Now before you roll your eyes and say, pink is so overdone, hear me out. We're not talking about that bright Barbie pink that had its moment. No, this is dusty pink. Soft, muted, with those beautiful gray undertones that make it function almost like a neutral. Think of it as pink's more sophisticated older sister. When you pair dusty pink with camel, something magical happens. The warmth of the camel grounds the softness of the pink, and together they create this romantic, polished aesthetic that feels modern but timeless. It's giving quiet luxury. It's giving, I didn't try too hard, but I obviously have taste. Picture this. A camel-colored cashmere sweater tucked into dusty pink wide-leg trousers. Or flip it, a blush pink knit layered under a camel wool coat. The beauty of this combination is that both colors have similar warm undertones, so they complement each other without competing for attention. This pairing works beautifully for work settings, weekend brunches, or even elevated casual looks. And the best part? Both shades are incredibly flattering across different skin tones because of that underlying warmth. Chocolate brown and royal blue. All right, this next one might surprise you, but trust me, chocolate brown and royal blue is about to be everywhere in 2026. Here's the thing about royal blue. It has this incredible ability to make a statement without screaming for attention. It's bold, yes, but in a way that feels sophisticated and almost masculine. There's a confidence to it that Scandinavian designers have embraced for years, and now it's making its way into everyone's wardrobe. When you contrast that vivid blue against rich chocolate brown, you get a combination that feels both earthy and electric. The brown anchors the look, while the blue provides that perfect jolt of energy. Think about it like this: a chocolate brown suede jacket over a royal blue crewneck sweater, or brown leather trousers paired with a cobalt blue button-down. You could even go simple with brown boots, brown bag, and that one statement piece in royal blue, whether it's a scarf, a cardigan, or even a pair of sneakers. This combo is perfect for those days when you want to look put together, but also want to show a little personality. It says, I understand color theory, and I'm not afraid to use it. Charcoal and off-white. Now let's talk about a combination for my fellow minimalists. Charcoal and off-white, which the fashion world is calling Cloud Dancer. You might be thinking, isn't that just gray and white? And technically, yes, but the specific shades matter here. We're not talking about harsh, bright white. We're talking about that soft, creamy off-white that feels warmer and more approachable. And the charcoal isn't just any gray. It's deep, almost smoky, with real depth to it. This pairing is all about subtle sophistication. It's what you wear when you want to look elegant without looking like you're trying too hard. The softness of the off-white takes away the harshness that can sometimes come with wearing gray, while the charcoal adds just enough contrast to keep things interesting. Here's a styling idea. Charcoal wide-leg trousers with a cream chunky knit sweater. Or flip the proportions. Off-white jeans with a charcoal cashmere turtleneck and a cream wool coat layered on top. The key is playing with textures to add visual interest, since both colors are on the more neutral side. This combination works phenomenally well with gold jewelry, by the way. A few dainty gold chains, maybe some hoop earrings, and suddenly your simple outfit looks like it belongs in a campaign. Olive green and butter yellow. If you thought butter yellow was just a 2024, 2025 thing, think again. This sunny shade is sticking around, but in 2026, We're pairing it with olive green for a combination that feels fresh, unexpected, and impossibly chic. Here's a little styling secret. Some of the best color combinations are inspired by things we see together in everyday life. And if you think about it, butter and olives are two things that often show up on the same table. There's a reason they look good together. The earthiness of olive grounds, the cheerful warmth of butter yellow, creating a balance that feels natural and intentional. Now, olive green brings this sophisticated, almost military-inspired depth to an outfit. It's moody, but not dark, earthy, but not boring. And when you add that pop of butter yellow, suddenly you've got a look that's both approachable and elevated. Try an olive green cardigan over a butter yellow slip dress. Or keep it simpler. Olive trousers with a soft yellow knit. Even just adding butter yellow accessories to an olive-toned outfit can transform the whole look. This pairing is particularly gorgeous for transitional weather. As we move from winter into early spring, these colors capture that sense of renewal while still feeling seasonally appropriate. Navy blue. Let's take a moment to appreciate a color that's having a serious comeback. Navy blue. Now, navy has always been a classic, but in 2026, it's being positioned as the sophisticated alternative to black. And honestly, it's about time. Think about it. Navy has all the elegance and versatility of black, but with a depth that feels richer and more interesting. It's particularly beautiful in winter when styled with the right textures. Think navy wool coats, navy leather accessories, or navy suiting with that almost ink-like quality to it. The key with navy is going deep. We're not talking about a bright nautical blue. We're talking about shades so dark they almost look black until you catch them in the right light. That depth is what makes it feel luxurious. Navy pairs beautifully with cream, camel, and even the dusty pink we talked about earlier. But it also looks incredible as a monochromatic moment. Different shades and textures of navy layered together for an outfit that's tonal but not boring. Teal. Here's a color that's about to take over your Instagram feed. Teal. Sitting right at that sweet spot between blue and green on the color wheel, teal is one of those shades that manages to be both striking and wearable. It's got enough color to make a statement, but it's not so loud that it overwhelms an entire outfit. Major fashion houses are embracing teal in everything from padded jackets to cocktail dresses. It's showing up on coats, sweaters, and accessories. Basically anything where you want a color pop that feels elevated rather than garish. The beauty of teal is its versatility. Pair it with cream or off-white for a fresh, clean contrast. Style it with camel for something warmer and earthier. Or go bold and pair it with rich aubergine or deep plum for a color combination that feels dramatic but intentional. If you're someone who typically sticks to neutrals but wants to branch out, teal is your gateway color. It's interesting enough to feel like you're trying something new, but sophisticated enough that it won't feel like a costume. Turquoise and aubergine. Speaking of bold combinations, let's end with one that's for my risk takers. Turquoise and aubergine. Now, I know this one sounds intense. These are two very saturated colors, and putting them together might seem overwhelming. But when done right, it's absolutely stunning. The key here is letting one color take the lead while the other plays a supporting role. Maybe your outfit is primarily aubergine, rich, wine-colored tones in a coat or trousers, with turquoise showing up in your bag or a statement blouse. Or vice versa, a turquoise dress with aubergine tights and accessories. Turquoise is showing up everywhere for 2026, and pairing it with those deep earthy tones like aubergine, burgundy, or even chocolate brown creates a color story that feels intentional and fashion-forward. It's the kind of combination that gets noticed, but in the best way. Pale pistachio and powder pink. Before we wrap up, I have to mention two pastel shades that are making waves: pale pistachio and powder pink. These soft, milky tones are perfect for those moments when you want color, but don't want to shout. Pistachio is this beautiful, barely there green that feels fresh and modern, incredible for puffer jackets, knits, or even sneakers. And powder pink, it's baby pink for grown-ups. Think cashmere coats, sheer turtlenecks, and slip dresses in that soft, romantic shade. Both of these pastels work as neutrals in their own right, and they pair beautifully with each other for a soft, dreamy aesthetic. They also look gorgeous with the navy and charcoal we mentioned earlier, proving once again that fashion is all about unexpected combinations. So there you have it, the 2026 color trends and combinations that are going to define the year. From the soft romance of dusty pink and camel to the bold drama of turquoise and aubergine, there's truly something for every style personality. Here's my challenge for you. Pick one combination from today's video and try it this week. Step outside your comfort zone this time. You never know which combination might become your new signature look. If you found this helpful, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow and tells us you want more content like this. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. We post new style guides, trend updates, and fashion tips every single week. Drop a comment below. Which color combination are you most excited to try? Are you team soft neutrals or team bold contrasts? Until next time, stay elegant, stay detailed, and I'll see you in the next one.